to Vino Entertainment TV, which is based on Gavin. Vino Entertainment TV, we talk about firearm violence, domestic violence, being violated, and we also feed the unfortunate. And we're always out in the community having fun and acting, just cutting up. Just never know who we might see while we out there doing what we do, enjoying what we do. Yeah, on that part. What's up, y'all? I'm still partying. Hey, hey, birthday party, and birthday party. I got 31 days, y'all. I'm still kicking it. Woo, man, I've been a little dry, dope, been a little dry, but should have been doing a lot of drinking, having fun, in the acting, cutting up, eating, just basically doing what I supposed to do at my age. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to be out here showing out, cussing folks out, doing the unthinkable. No, grown women don't do that. We grown over here. We are kings and queens, and we are called Vino kings and queens, okay? That's what we are, okay? Don't get it twisted. We don't act like little kids over here. We don't do all that because we got better things to do, y'all. Y'all hear me? But anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about Tupac today, a little about Hillary Clinton, P. Diddy, how everything connects. Now it's beginning to see, I see how things are connecting. I was just talking to one of my sisters last night, and what's her name? Jaguar Wright was on Pierce Morgan, and she was saying about how everything was going down between, what was going on with Diddy and everything, and Beyonce and everything. She brought Beyonce name them up and everything, and Pierce Morgan he was believing her and everything. He was listening to her and everything, and then they said he wasn't believing her, that she was lying. So then later on, after I got off the phone with one of my sisters, I went back to the news. I'm always looking, and I'm always just trying to figure out what's going on. So I go back to my sister, and I told her, I said, look, now Pierce Morgan saying Jaguar Wright is lying. He don't believe her. That's because the Carters had called them and said, whatever they said, whatever. But now he's rekindling his words. So now he's saying that he do not believe her. Man, trying to make her look like a liar. But Jaguar Wright, my sister, keep doing you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. And then if she wasn't such a threat, why would they call Pierce Morgan? You know what I'm saying? See, now now it's beginning to be she's a problem now because she's talking too much. But she been talking. They've been saying she was crazy and she didn't know what she was talking about, and don't listen to her and things like that, right? But if that's true, why now you just begin to come out? Have you seen everybody started going to jail? Mr. Carter being questioned. You Miss Unsay, you over there deleting accounts, social media accounts. You calling in Puff Daddy artists and said you don't want to do no record deals with them. You cutting them off. What's going on, Miss Carter? Where you going, Miss Carter? Where you going? Yeah, that part. I'm serious, y'all. All this stuff is happening like bam, bam, bam. It's like a chain reaction. Do y'all know what a chain reaction is? I'm sure you do. You're old enough, right? This is what it is. It's a chain reaction. I'm telling y'all. Say, y'all got to listen to. I'm telling you. But look, let me go to the restroom, y'all. Give me some contact solution to my contacts. My contacts is dry. Purple messed around and went to sleep. Contacts gonna got dry. Oh Lord, I mean dry. But y'all, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Help a sister out and get her out there. Share what she be saying. Y'all know you come over here and you be in the butchers, I be saying some real stuff, me and Pap, and yeah, do that. She would love to see that happen, y'all. A sister would appreciate it. And I'm sure Vino would too. I'm sure he would, really would. Let me go ahead and see. I don't know where Pap is, but I'm waiting on Tari to come. Because me and Tari is going to talk about what's been going on with our brother Pac now and see what's been really going on. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, though, because I don't want to wait too long. I got other things to do. But it's still my birthday weekend month, and I got to do a little something. Okay. So we've been wondering, or I've been wondering, what do the Clintons have to do with Diddy? Right? Yeah. Sees Diddy tapes showing Hillary Clinton, whatever, at freak out party. Yeah, it's been a tape that's been seized. And Hillary Clinton is on it. Yeah, she's on it. She's on it. Political establishment in Washington, D.C. And also it sent shocking waves around the world. Who would, let me take the banner down. Hold on just 1 minute. I want y'all to see everything. I don't want this showing nothing. You understand me? Because this is what we do. Yeah. Hillary Clinton and Diddy. So Hillary has been kicking it with Diddy. Excuse me. At one point in time, we knew that, he was having parties, white parties, and, he was very popular, you know what I'm saying? And everything. And of course, many people went over to enjoyment over at his home, I'm not gonna say everybody that went there was tarnished, was a tarnished person, But believe you me, Hillary Clinton was right there. She was there, and now she is on the tape, which the tape has been seized with her on it, her and Diddy. Yeah. Seized footage from Sean Diddy Combs' notorious party allegedly featured Hillary Clinton in scenes that was append the political establishment in Washington, D.C. and sent shockwaves around the world. Diddy now sits in prison, fearful that he will not survive long enough to face his day in court, while rumors circulate that Hillary is anxious she will be the next powerful figure to be exposed. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. A lot of them. Yeah. So, we gonna be surprised. Well, I ain't gonna be surprised. I'm not gonna be surprised what we find out. I'm not at all. They are coming forward with evidence of X crimes and crimes against children involving Hollywood stars, famous athletes, and DC elites. Hillary has survived countless scandals. We all heard about the Bill Clinton scandals, and I can't think of the girl's name. I'll think of the name in a minute. But this time there's no covering it up. The tide has turned. The truth is being laid bare. Come on now. It's about to rock the entire system to its core. It's not going to rock the system to its core. It's going to rock them to the system to its core because they got so much money and they so much power and, so many fans and people believe in them, and so much merchant. I mean, it ain't going to rock us to the core because we know how things rock. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna rock it to the core because, but some people may be surprised, but tell you the truth, Purpose not gonna be surprised at all, baby. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm not. Monica Lewinsky, that's her name. Monica Lewinsky. That's the girl name. That's her name, Monica Lewinsky. So we already went through that scandal with that with Bill Clinton, you know what I'm saying? But Hillary, Miss Hillary, Hillary. But I'm not shocked of Hillary. Now you get to remember now, Bill Clinton had a son from Hope, Arkansas. Hillary Clinton didn't want him to be involved with his son. And he was not involved in his son's life. But they made sure that child and that mother got that monthly check every month for that child. That I know for sure. And nobody told me that. I know it personally. Let's go on. Now, let's get into Tupac. I mean, everybody love Pac. I love Pac. I mean, everybody. And it's been so many rumors. Is he alive? No, they say he alive. They say he ain't alive. You know, I done heard so many things, you know, about that. And it's like, only time when only time when California say anything about Pac is when it's time for election. They give people a hoax and get them all up in a happy rip roar. But come to find out, they never do nothing about it. So every year, every time for election come around, they always bring up Tupac. But you know, nothing never happened. They don't. They hadn't even. To me, that's just me. They haven't even tried to take care of their business at all. Witness protection, Pretty Black. Hey, Pretty Black. Pretty Black said witness protection. Yeah, come on now. I mean, something going on. And I heard people say, I seen Tupac and Tupac's still alive. And Suge Knight also said that Tupac was still alive. Tupac was not deceased. And I do believe Pretty Black, he's in the witness protection. He is that. Yeah. Where you been, Pretty Black? Where you been, girl? Where you been? Where you been, girl? But yeah, that's about Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I wish they would figure out what went on with him. Because I want to know what happened. I can just imagine what happened on my own. Are you working? Okay. But yeah, I want to know what happened. I got my conclusions. Oh, my conclusions, I don't think you would like, but I got those. I got my conclusions. But that's okay. Let's carry on. Okay. Let me see. It didn't change on there yet. I guess it didn't change yet. So, going back in time, y'all see it right here. When he was alive, Tupac made some startling, serious accusations against Cone before he passed away. And this was back in 1996. In 96. So y'all know. It's been a long time. Years. And this make you spend all this time for your loved one accuser to get caught. Yeah. But the accuser been there the whole time. This man been there the whole time. The infamous shooting incident against him took place. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. And Diddy was there somewhere near the scene when it even happened, y'all. And missed the whole scene. He was there. He had all the actual misconduct charges against him, among other things, and allegations on doing the doing the good right now for disgraced music in the Mughal in the good. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all read this. Y'all see what it say? It's right there in our face. This is what he said. Tupac said that he knew they was dirty. He knew they was dirty. But he stayed in the game. But see, one while there, him and Pac and Diddy was real good friends. Pac, Left Eye, AALIYAH. Who else was it? Pac, Left Eye, AALIYAH, Foxy Brown. They all was buddy there. They all was friends. The only one that didn't really do nothing, try to make herself like she did so much with Pac was Jada Pinkett Smith. And her and Pac didn't kick it like that. Her and Tupac wasn't friends like that at all. Then they said, Cone made allegations, as far as Pac. And see, so many people knew about it, but so many people didn't say nothing. See, being in the music industry was a dirty game. We see right now it was very dirty. It was dirty. And Tupac did make some allegations way before he passed, but we didn't pay no attention. We didn't pay no attention. Words was used that we didn't pay attention to. We didn't pay attention to it. You know, you can say certain words and shift them around in certain positions to make to, you know, where it say certain thing but really mean another thing. They also said these accusations were regarding the shooting case against him that happened 2 years ago prior to his unaliving. Tupac knew he wasn't dumb. Y'all see that man? He had a spirit as if he was here before. He wasn't dumb. He knew what was going on. He knew. He knew. But then, you know, he was at that early age where he wanted he trying to put himself out there, you know, into the music industry, but coming around with this snake, and this snake been around for a long time. Go back a long way to the 90s. Come on, y'all. We can't give Diddy no pass. Diddy do not get a pass from over here. We don't get this joker no pass over here. We do not. We do not give him no pass over here. And that's why Colin was so outraged of what they about the allegations that were made against him. Because the allegations were true. They were true allegations, y'all. And it's so true, even Kim Porter knew things about Tupac. Did y'all know that? Kim Porter knew some things about Tupac as well. She was aware of a lot of stuff. She's seen a lot, just like Cassie's seen a lot. Cassie was there for years, grooming those girls as well. She knew. Kim Porter knew some things were going on, especially with Tupac. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, she knew. She knew. That woman knew a lot of information. And she had to be kept quiet. I'm sorry. She had to be kept quiet. The late Porter book claims that Diddy orchestrated the 1994 shooting of Tupac in the 1994 at Quad Studio in New York City. Kim claims that after Tupac denied Diddy's sexual advances toward him, he told Jimmy Henchman, Pac don't leave the effing studio alive. Ha! He don't leave the studio alive. Come on, y'all. Kim Porter knew that. She knew. The woman knew too much. She knew too much. And by her knowing so much, you know, you got to get rid of people sometimes when they know too much. You know what I'm saying? Know your dark secrets. Not only that, Kim Porter supposedly, quote and unquote, I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true, that she had a baby by no, not Kim Porter, I'm sorry. Misa had a baby, which was one of his girlfriends, had a baby by the security guard. And the son looked just like the man. He do. But again, you know, Kim Porter been around a long time to know things about Tupac. You know, she knew about the shooting, the 1994 shooting. Also, for those who may be versed in November 1994, the late iconic rapper Tupac Shakur was shot 5 times during a robbery that took place at Quad Studio in Times Square. Around a few months later, in April, the singer was asked in an interview with Vibe magazine if he believed Combs could have been involved in the shooting. Surprisingly enough, Shakur said, did. He knew. Told y'all that man knew. This man knew. He knew. Hmm. He knew. He said, yeah, Combs could have did that. He believed that Combs did that. He knew. Everybody knew. But sometimes you just can't say certain stuff. You got to be shh. If y'all seen how Ray J was over there kissing all up in there for Diddy, capping for Diddy. He want to make sure that Diddy seen him stand up for him, hold him down. So when Diddy get out of jail or when Diddy make his move or whatever may happen, he can get credit for that. He can get his credit. Yeah, he can get his credit. Now, how ironic is that? Mm-hmm. I mean, he was speaking strong for Diddy. His word was so professional and so proper and so correct English and everything. And I'm like, man, listen to this fool. This is a fool. Listen to this fool. Let's go on. And I said again, Ray J, you're a fool. You are a fool for sticking up for this man. He is not gonna do nothing for you but give you a kiss. You missing those kisses? Are you missing those kisses, Ray J? Also, going back in time to when he was still alive, Tupac Shakur made some more startling serious accusations against Combs before he died in 1996. Man, y'all come on, man. Y'all see this stuff. But here, let's go here about Tupac. Tupac was a handsome young man, and he left this world at an early age. And that's what we say, gone too soon. Gone too soon. But on here, the day Pac was shot, let me see. The day Pac was shot, it's so small. Oh, the day Pac was shot, he was told not to ride with his normal bodyguard or wear a bulletproof vest, and he was rolling with Suge Knight. Suge Knight said, I got your back. So Suge said, no worries, I got you. I got you. When my sister, they say I got you, that mean you know, they got you. You know, you can chill, you can relax, no problem. Never in a million years would they get to his shooter. Let's see. Never in a million years will they get to his shooter. Won't happen, even if they tell you so. Kevin Hackey. Yeah, Kevin Hackey. He was a former police officer with the LAPD. He used to work for Death Row Records. Also, he was Tupac's security guard. He was his security guard. Now, this is the same man that I've seen on TV so many times. The police officer. He was riding to his core. Suge Knight knew he didn't have Diddy. I mean, he didn't have Pop. He knew that. But he wanted to make Pop feel like to be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no bulletproof vest when you with him. Like he was a big man. He wasn't a big man. We see what happened. We see clearly he wasn't a big man. Cause my bro got up out of there. They took my man out. And then, you know, I'm really hurt about what really happened about Brother Pac. You know, like I said, it's crazy. And here, you know, somebody made a accusation that made me look. It made me look. Okay. You know, and what made me look was when they said there's no keys in ignition. There's no keys in the ignition. So when Suge Knight said Diddy knows Pac's still alive, could that be true? Let's find out. We'll find out. We missed that kind of music, don't we, y'all? That was good music back then. Now the music we got, it's awesome. BS music. Not music. 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 Just like I just said it. Yeah, that part. But let's see here. Let me see what I want to talk about here, what I want to say. Yeah. Now y'all keep in mind, P. Diddy was mentioned 77 times in the court filing of the unaliving of Tupac Shakur. Now, there was nothing but allegations and speculation of this now. Now the court case is still progress right now. So hopefully, we can get some justice for brother Tupac around here. You know what I'm talking about? And also, come to find out Diddy was madly in love with Tupac. But Pac did not swing that way. And it pissed Diddler off. Because the countless times of no's that 1 million was paid to Tupac. So Diddy didn't have enough money to buy Tupac because of so many countless of no's that he told him. So $1 million was paid that to Tupac out of curiosity of Puffy. You see what I'm saying? The P word of Hollywood, like I said, and his countless of millions. So he tried to pay Tupac that $1 million. Tupac didn't want that money. He didn't want Diddy. He wasn't like that. That ain't what he did. That ain't what he did. Tupac was a real man. He was a real man. But they said that was his boyfriend, though. I don't know, but I don't believe that. So they're just accusations, y'all. So don't take what I say, and say, oh, Perp said Tupac was gay and Tupac was a yag and Tupac this. That ain't what I said. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. That ain't what I said. I just said that he liked the man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not surprised. No, Tupac was a sexy, handsome man. Yes, indeed. And that could have happened. He could have, just as well like the brother Pac, like the women's did. Everybody loved his music. Yeah. But let's check out this video. I don't know if this is the right one or not. But let's see, though. After now, I'll
as far as that Vibe interview, just read everything over. And read my reply, read their reply, read what people say. Everybody that was there, what happened? I mean, my recollection of the story was I was shooting a video, the second half of Warning, which is on the B side of Big Papa. And I was shooting that around the block. And I heard my man was up in the studio doing a Junior Mafia session. So I got off at the reception area and I saw Andre and Little Sean. So I saw him saying, what's up to me? I'm about to get on the elevator. And he comes out shot.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? And did y'all see how excuse me. Did y'all see how did it look in that video? Yeah, it was concerns on his face. I don't like Diddy. I ain't never liked the Diddy. So was Diddy the gang rapper just with Tupac, who was reaping fame and fortune from the same gig? It appears so. Also, it had motive to remove Pac, as Pac was unalive under suspicious drive-by circumstances and witness silenced. Would nobody talk? Would nobody say nothing? How weird is that? Not a soul said a word. Nothing. But y'all see but did y'all see the body language? People forget. It be the body language. I don't know how people forget. It's the body language. The body language. The body language will give you away every time. Your mouth may say one thing, but when that body starts shifting, start scratching your ears, your head, and looking crazy all against the walls. Oh, that don't look good to me. Hey, Sister TT, it don't look good to me. That's a guilty look to me. What you think? I think so. I think so. I really do. Now, we know that what y'all may not know, but I know Rick Ross. Oh, security guard Rick Ross. Oh, sorry, yeah, Rick Ross. Where you at? Yeah, you gonna be going too. You knew a lot. But right here, I'm just play the video. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about it. I surely am.
Slippery soap. I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car. Diddy got on Carisha roof of the truck. He made it happen. I'm proud of you. Only for slippery soap. That's right. Let's go. For real. I'm proud of my brother, for real. I was saying, like, how he had the car show, he pulled up on me, pulled it off, and I got to use his products, and we was like, let's have an act of love, because washing the car, most hustlers don't wash a car. A lot of cats got ego. You feel like you too big for they got shame in their game. We don't have no shame in our game. We gonna get to this money. We gonna wash the car. We gonna go door to door. Ain't nothing stopping this. Ain't nothing stopping this. We want it all.
Y'all see how comfortable old Rick Ross is on Diddy? Y'all see how comfortable he is? Putting his hand on him, all close to him, all up in his ear. That ain't just started happening. It's been happening. Yeah, TT, they both weird, huh? Excuse me. That ain't just started happening. That's some fruity stuff going back. I'm gonna play it again, but did y'all see the mama in the background? Check out old Clarissa. Yeah.
Slippery soap. I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car. Diddy got on Carisha roof of the truck. He made it happen. I'm proud of you. Only for slippery soap. That's right. Let's go. For real. I'm proud of my brother, for real. I was saying, like, how he had the car show, he pulled up on me, pulled it off, and I got to use his products, and we was like, let's have an act of love, because washing the car, most hustlers don't wash a car. A lot of cats got ego. You feel like you too big for they got shame in their game. We don't have no shame in our game. We gonna get to this money. We gonna wash the car. We gonna go door to door. Ain't nothing stopping this. Ain't nothing stopping this. We want it all.
Y'all see how he touching all on him? Y'all see how Clarissa in the background? Yeah, that old mama. And believe you me, she's speaking up for her baby. Now, according to the LA County prosecution affidavit, Orlando Anderson snatched a death row chain off of a dude affiliated with the label inside Lakewood Mall in Long Beach. This led to an altercation in the mall involving Tupac and Anderson. The dispute led to the brawl at MGM, y'all. Yeah, let's keep on going. Let's talk about Barry Gordy. Hold on, I got Tori at the back. Y'all, Tori late. Where you been, Tori? You late. I'm whooping you up. Let me get my bed. Where you been asleep? What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Now, what's up? Now, when it had started, I was at the stove, and I was trying to make it here. I was trying to make it here. I was gonna try to hit the link while I was driving, but I was like, no, can't do no tickets right now.
Hey, Miss Parker. But guess what, man? Ooh, I don't know how you
Now
doing.
I see that. Now I seen that. That video you just that was a strange video you just showed.
What now? Now you see how Rick Ross was touching all on that man, and now I never did hear about Rick Ross had no liquid soap out, for no cars. We all know Rick Ross ain't washing no cars.
No,
We know
now
that.
the strange thing is they all close to each other and he got his shirt off and then why in the world you got your shirt off in front of his mama? Y'all ain't at the
Okay,
pool.
okay.
y'all y'all ain't at the swimming pool.
Showing all your boobies. I mean, this man got some boobies. You know what I'm saying? We know Rick Ross was a security guard and Rick Ross was sorry. Rick Ross stingy as hell. He wouldn't give his mama no money or his Uncle Larry no money because Uncle Larry told my mama that Rick Ross wouldn't give his mama nothing, do nothing. He said he was stingy. Sure did. His uncle
Yeah.
stayed right here in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Cause
man stayed right here in Dallas.
cause I had used the studio, the same studio as he used to use.
Yeah.
One of the studios he used to use out here.
Miss Parker speaking to you, Tar. Let me bring Miss Parker
Oh, I
speaking.
can't see the comments. Till I say hey.
Oh, she can hear you. She can hear you. She can hear you.
Mm.
But yeah, and they're saying that I seen that video where it was no key in the ignition, but that don't mean that. I mean, it could have been like somebody said, could have been a push button car. It was back in the 90s back then. I mean, I don't know, but that's what
I
they
don't
say.
know, but no, but I was listening though. You was on point about that Pac and Diddy.
Yeah, yeah,
Because but really the Diddy and Pac had like a business type relationship
yeah,
when Pac and Biggie was cool.
yeah.
Cause Biggie wanted Pac to be his manager, but he didn't want. But Pac didn't want to deal with Puff Daddy.
Puffy. Okay.
He didn't want to deal with him because Pac always thought he was weird. He was
Yeah.
strange.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
but,
Well, he was
but
trying
you
to
was
go.
right.
He was trying to go with Pac. He wanted to give Pac $1 million.
Oh yeah, Pac didn't want to deal with him.
He didn't want it. That nigga didn't say, yeah. He said, I don't want your money.
Mm-mm. He was weird and I don't know. It's a whole bunch of speculations going on. Because what I always found what was strange is how you gonna be an intern and be washing your boss car and then you wind up taking his job. That
Right.
ain't strange. Like he done did something strange to make that to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I sure do.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then but Pac he when him and Biggie fell out after that shooting at that studio uh because on the footage. Cause you showed the footage where Biggie was coming out the studio.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They really chopped it up to make it look like Puff and Biggie was there together. They didn't even know that Biggie was already at the studio and Puff Daddy didn't even know. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Uh, Biggie didn't know Puff Daddy had came to the studio. And when Puff
yeah,
Daddy got when he showed up to the studio, guess who he showed up with? Jimmy Henchman.
yeah, yeah. Henchman, yeah. Joe Jimmy, yep, yep,
Cause they said they said he a mean gangster.
yeah,
They said he
yeah,
don't play that. Cause
yeah,
but what's called so what you think they was going up there for? Cause Puff Daddy didn't know Biggie was there neither. They didn't neither one of them know each other was there.
yeah.
What's
They
called was doing huh?
kept it separate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, they were just doing something else because Biggie had snuck up to the studio. He was having a secret session with Junior Mafia because Biggie was trying to hide that he was writing for Junior Mafia, and Biggie
Yeah,
and Puff had a publishing deal where Puff Daddy get a big chunk of that money for the publishing.
yeah. Because they said
So
Tupac person intervention was in the chain incident. solidify his own game. So affiliation. So Tupac has his own game.
I don't know about that. I don't think Pac. He was just he just used to associate with them. Cause just like
Yeah,
Biggie was telling him that's one reason why he got mad too, because because Biggie kept on telling him like subliminally, like watch who you hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Instead of telling him what was, you know what I'm saying? He felt like Biggie knew something. But
yeah.
but Biggie went to go see him at the hospital. He wound up bumping into Tupac daddy, and Tupac own daddy said he had talked to Biggie, and he said he don't think Biggie had nothing to do with it.
But it's been this rumor. Now, tell me about the rumor. It's been a rumor Tupac alive. Suge Knight said, "Big ass Diddy knows I didn't murder Pac because Pac is still alive." And this was back in 2014. What you think about the same accusation that Suge Knight made in 2014 until that will reflect on 2024 right by now? What you think about that?
I
Suge
believe
Knight,
no, he
Suge
know
Knight is still alive.
he knows something because that's one thing about Suge. He talked too much. I heard he talked too much. They say he like when he was in jail one time, they say he was talking out on the phone all crazy.
They
And
said
then
Tupac was in an undisclosed location. So I don't know. What you think? You think he's still alive, Tori? Or you think he's
I
still
mean
hiding? I mean, he could
I
be gone for so long, right? And your crime go away against you, right? Something like that, right? You can go somewhere for 7 years and come back or something, and charges be dropped or something like that. I don't, I don't know how
I
true that
think
is.
I think I know what you're talking about because that's what happened to his godmama. Because you know his godmama had escaped the government and and was living in Cuba for years
Yeah, yeah,
since the Black Panther days. So
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Pac was around all that. He grew up around that stuff, so he know how to shake and move. And but see another strange thing too. Everybody that was around Tupac that night, like his
Yeah,
bodyguard, like Frank Alexander. Frank Alexander was his main bodyguard, but they took him off of Tupac that one particular night. He wound up dead,
mm,
and then supposedly Tupac had got cremated, but the people that supposedly cremated him went out of business like the next day. They shut everything down the next day.
now, how ironic is that, Tori, from the shutdown the next day? Was they
They said
threatening
that
what was they threatening? What went on? I mean, why would they shut down the next day?
oh no, that's what I'm saying. And then like one of the bodyguards, he wound up being a fire chief after he was security for death row. He the one that got put on Tupac that night. He said he didn't like Tupac, but he said he ain't never liked him or whatever. And he was like but he said he wanted the truth to get out. And he said every time he went to the police, he said the police never came to him. And he said every time he went to the police, he said they turned him down.
Yeah,
They turned him away.
but they also said P. Diddy was mentioned 77 times in the court filing of Tupac secure unaliving. 77 times. That's a lot of. That's a lot of time, Tori. 77
Yeah,
times.
yeah. But see, look, but they trying to say because my sources has was the research that I was doing.
Yeah.
They were trying to say that Biggie had he had a hand in Biggie getting killed. Cause it's a strange thing that night too because that
Diddy did. I believe Diddy did that. He did.
cause see look they was in different trucks. Uh Diddy was in the truck ahead of them in front of the truck Biggie was in.
The Cadillac,
And
right?
then now I'm talking about
No,
this
not
this about Biggie. This
okay.
in
Yeah,
LA.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm trying to get my point across about Diddy. But
Okay, go on.
what was strange? Because okay, he Diddy then was in the truck in front of Biggie them, and then they say they heard the shooting, but they still made a block and then came back.
Why
Cause like
didn't
in
they,
the movie,
why didn't stay there? Why would they make a whole block and come back?
that's what I'm saying. Cause the dude that shot out the car, he took
Yeah.
off. He took off right after he shot. He wasn't trying to he wasn't gonna be messing with them and nothing like that. He trying to get up out of there.
Yeah.
So I was just like, when I had heard that, I said, man, I said, hold on, I like something strange about that there. And then
Yeah.
I seen some Diddy was on the internet one time. He was cammed up at his house, and he was like, he said he got a confession, and he said he could have stopped because Biggie them got out there first,
Mm-hmm.
and then because Biggie was trying to promote his album, and then what's called people was telling them not to go, but then what's called Puff Daddy, he said he was supposed to go, but he had one somewhere else. He was supposed to go with Biggie. I mean, Biggie was supposed to go with him,
Yeah.
but he said he let Biggie go to L.A.
Hmm.
because everybody knew what was going to happen because it's a real prominent person. They had told Biggie like they this dude said he was on his way to the airport, and then he said he was just like, nah, that ain't right. So he went and found Biggie. And he was just like, you might want to get up out of here because these
Yeah.
boys ain't playing. Because these boys ain't playing.
Hmm.
It's a whole bunch of shady stuff going on there because it was supposed to be $1 million hit on Pac. Now back to Pac, it was supposed
It
to be
was.
$1 million.
It was $1 million him. Did put out a hundred. I mean, $1 million out on him for to get assassinated.
Mm-hmm. But see, I thought but it's all of it strange though. Everything around Diddy strange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when J-Lo cut him off, and then with Sean, they said that the lady that got shot,
Yeah.
they said Sean didn't do it. And then I remember Sean saying that in the interview. He was just like, damn, how you just gonna leave me hanging like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then yeah, the lady said it. The lady said she said Diddy shot her.
Hmm. How about that?
You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
Sean wound up getting deported.
Yeah. But they trying, but they trying to bring it. They trying to bring that back up though. They've been talking about that case again. They trying to bring that back out all up again. What happened to Shine back in the day? They looking into that again.
Yeah, because I remember when Sean was saying that, because you could tell he was being for real, but you could tell he was holding back something, like he just ain't want to tell nothing. He was just like, Diddy just left him hanging.
Yeah.
Then and it's very strange because it was some old uh bad boy artists.
Yeah.
Well, it was an artist or whatever. Well, one of them from Danny the Kane that making the band stuff.
Yeah.
She was from New Orleans. I forgot her name, but she was up on there, and they tried to get her to talk about Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? She was out of Danny the Kane by then, but she was just like, nah. They was like, speak up, speak up. Then she was like, he ain't the only one like that in that game. And it was like,
Yeah.
why don't you elaborate? And you know what I'm saying? She was scared to say something.
Yeah.
Then, but this one dude, I forgot his name too, because I seen this interview years ago. He said everything about Diddy, and I heard some stuff on the street. Well, uh Biggie was finna break away from Bad Boy, and Diddy didn't like that
Yeah. He was. He was. He was.
because Biggie bought everybody over there except for Mace. Like he bought the Junior Mafia over there, Total. Like he was good at spotting talent.
Right. Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying, and then he even said it in the interview, his last interview. He was just like he was like, yeah, he said Puff Daddy my artist. They were just like they were like he owned the company. How he your artist?
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause I think he was writing for him. I'm saying Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Biggie could write. He was writing for all the Junior Mafia until, or, you know what I'm saying, just teaching them. Like Biggie was talented. Like, you know that song Big Mama by Lil Kim?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's an old song too. Yeah.
Biggie wrote that song.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I heard some footage. And he was telling her how to rap it and everything. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? How to flow to it and everything. Like he was breaking it down.
Yeah.
But he taught all of them how to write though, because they couldn't write. They could rap, you know, like freestyle, but they couldn't write though. A lot of people can't write though.
So that's also why Mace was doing a lot of the writing too, because of they couldn't write their own music.
Uh, yeah. Uh-huh. But that's how they started out anyway, because Ice Cube, DOC, and MC Ren was writing for NWA.
Oh, I didn't know that, man.
Yeah, like every song that MC Ren on with Easy
Mm-hmm.
MC Ren wrote it. Like if it was
Yeah,
just him and if it was just like that song We Want Easy.
yeah. Oh, I love that song. Yeah, yeah.
Listen to MC Ren wrote that song. And
Oh,
then it's a song called Talking Shit on Easy album. The DOC wrote that song. Because you could tell he even sound like the DOC.
yeah.
He rapping like but what's called but they said Mason Biggie didn't get along though.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
Mm-hmm.
something going on. But it was something going on with him and Puff because what's called when I moved to Atlanta, he left Bad Boy. That's
Yeah.
why he became. That's why he, what I'm saying, like when he became all religious and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
See, see, I believe I couldn't find it, but I believe when he went back, because he was gone for a long time. Then he came back all of a sudden,
Yeah.
and he was back with Diddy. I think they had like one more album deal,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but
Dang.
but the, but that dude in that interview that I was trying to tell you about, he said what's called messed over everybody with their money, probably
Did
except
it?
yeah. And then,
Mm-hmm.
cause he the one that brought it to my attention, well, to everybody attention. Then he was just like, he said, you don't notice how at the Biggie got killed, they whole roster changed. Everybody left.
And it did. It really
Yep.
did.
I was like, it sure did because everybody was finna go with Biggie. And
Yeah.
I heard, like I said, I heard this. I heard this on the street. A dude from New York, he told me,
Hmm.
and I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen that interview and stuff. I was just like, golly. And then he was,
Did wasn't nothing but a big old bully. That's all he was, a big bully.
yeah, he a snake. And every time, okay, like that dude, he was saying, when you go in there to his office to ask about your money,
Mm-hmm.
they say
Yep.
they say he'll just go to talking, being snaky. And
Yep.
then he'll
Yep.
he'll give you like this motivational speech or whatever. And then he said when you leave, by the time you get down the highway, you be like, damn, I forgot to ask about my money.
Hmm.
You know, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like
He
when
trying like
you
change the subject on it. He can like change the subject on his but really make him forget it by asking for the money. See,
yeah,
that's slick right there. That's being slick, man.
yeah, they say he did that to everybody. And then
Yeah, said they said he didn't want to pay.
yeah, and then what's called it's a dude named Chopper. He was in there making the band group on the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and he said
I didn't see the first one. I didn't see the first one.
yeah, what's called he was like after the Katrina he said he had went back to New Orleans when he left New York, and he
Mm-hmm.
said he said Diddy was still paying him, and then nah, he wasn't even paying him. He was just buying them gifts, buying them cars and stuff,
Yeah.
like cars and a house and all that stuff. And the dude said he was young at the time, so it just sounded good to him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he
Yeah.
said he was like 17, 18 years old at the time. He was just like, okay, you gonna buy me a house? He was like, man, I could buy you the whole block. You could be the only one living on there.
Dang.
Saying stuff like that. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Yeah. And then he would just like he would try to strong on him if he can do what Puff Daddy wanted him to do. And then he was like during Katrina, he tried to get him to back saying get him to go on tour with them. And then Chopper was like, man, do you remember what I just went through? He was like, my family down here. And he was like, I got to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? After the hurricane.
Right. That's right.
So he said Diddy was making all kind of threats to him, and
Dang.
he cut everything off. He cut him off.
What?
Yeah. He said I don't what I'm saying, since he wasn't getting paid, or whatever. And he was just getting gifts. He said all that stopped.
That's called control. Cause he try to control that man. That man couldn't just leave his family like that. Diddy
Yeah,
was sick, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah. Then one of the dudes named Dylon, named Dylon. He was from the Midwest, somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember on the show, he used to well, you say you didn't ever see it. Well, sometimes on
I
the show,
mm-hmm.
yeah, because he'll let them like go to the crib, like give them a break or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, seem like go back to their hometown, and Dylon wouldn't come back all the time.
They wouldn't come
And then,
back.
no, he didn't want to deal with because that's what Chopper was saying. He was really being smart. He didn't want to deal with Diddy.
Mm. He
Then
was an
he said,
asshole. He was an asshole like
yeah.
that, huh?
And then everybody else started catching on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, he just he a snake. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never like I tried to. I was just like, dang, like when I went to Times Square, it was a picture of him, with his clothes on, promoting his clothes.
Yeah.
Like a little, know how to fashion do like a Calvin Klein's type
Yeah.
deal or something like that.
Yeah.
It was him, but that picture was big as the whole side of that building. And
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? And I was just trying to be righteous. I was like, black entrepreneur. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he all in Times Square. His picture all in Times Square and stuff like that. But then I hear something else and then I just be peeping game. I'm just like, man. But I be hearing the same stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hear the
It don't
same,
mean the
hear the
same
same.
stuff. So it must be true. If you're the same stuff, it must be true.
Yeah, if you connect the dots, I don't mean the same. Well, yeah, if you connect the dots, everything add up about how shiesty he is.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never just really just heard a whole lot of good about him. Like I have about Master P. They said Master P would take you to the car lot, uh pay up your car note for a whole year and your insurance. And you know what I'm saying? Put you in a house and everything.
They didn't want to pay that money, did they? They didn't want to pay that doggone money.
No, and I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was somebody that was real close to me. She was in the video for the dude, and she was just like,
Yeah.
her and her homegirl were just like, you know what I'm saying? They were talking and stuff. They were like, man, that nigga, that's strange. If he,
Yeah.
if he did now, cause he said, cause like, I know it was the movie, but it added up to cause he did it on Making the Band. He was just like he was trying to tell, okay, like you remember in the movie, the dude that was playing him when they were trying to bring Biggie to him,
Yeah.
introduce him to Biggie. Then he was just
Right.
like, he gonna ask him, do he got sex appeal?
Ah. You
then
crazy.
he go, then on Making the Band or whatever, he was going around. He telling the girls how to get their hair did,
I never did watch
telling
Making
some
the Band.
dude.
I watched Making the Band one time. I didn't like it. I didn't watch it no more.
No, I'll just say he done told one dude he need to go to a dermatologist.
What?
Then telling, like I said, yeah, telling the girls how to wear their makeup and how to wear their hair and how to dress.
Yeah.
And then they, and then it was at one of his birthday parties or whatever. This nigga ain't like the decorations.
Mm.
They say he
Mm.
started tearing stuff down, talking about I hate it, I hate it. I see this nigga here.
He was
I
being
see this
serious.
nigga. I see this nigga here wild. I'm just saying, long. No son, I ain't gotta have no decorations. I'm just saying, just tie some balloons to a table or something. I'm cool. I ain't even gotta have that. You know,
Right.
this nigga,
Right.
this nigga, this nigga talking about. They say he was like, I hate it, I hate it. This was back in like 2013, 2014.
Man, I
Yeah,
didn't watch it. That's crazy.
somewhere around there. But yeah, but that's what it was. See, he didn't have his way with Tupac. See, he the one to trying to tell Biggie how to dress. That's why Biggie was dressing like that. I know Versace was in style then.
Yep. Yep. Yep, but come on, yep, that's right. Toby Show did. Yeah,
But
he was
see,
wearing scarves and stuff, and Biggie, his whole dress code changed. Like bam, it changed quick. From
yeah,
jeans, it changed real quick, man.
yeah, because Pac didn't even want to wear that stuff because he said, like before he died, he said he was gonna just start dressing professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he was gonna do everything business attire.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then but what's called? Because I think he the one that blew the Versace up because Versace was giving him the clothes for promotion. They was giving them clothes for free.
to did it now. Yeah, yeah.
Not
Probably
not to Tupac. To Tupac,
Tupac.
and then Diddy was the one that was saying that because he was always trying to compete with the West Coast or whatever. But what's
But
called he
but did it was but did it was the one that was dressing Biggie.
yeah, because he was trying to be like Tupac. I'm gonna say he always wanted to deal with Tupac, but Tupac, you know what I'm saying, mess with him with a long handle spoon.
Yeah,
And you know what I'm saying, and he didn't even like that. What's called didn't even want to sign with Biggie didn't even want to sign with Puff Daddy. He signed, but they tried to, but the record company said his album was too gangster, and you know what I'm saying, and they tried to put it on the shelf, so they put his album on hold, and
yeah,
so him and Pac was chilling, and then you know that's when he was just like he want to leave and he want Pac to be his manager, and then
yeah,
Pac was like now he was like you know go on and stay you know what I'm saying stay with them, you know what I'm saying something gonna pop.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What it was, he didn't want to deal with no, he didn't want to have to deal with that. And then, you know, every time you listen to everything that I'm saying, every time he don't get his way, he try to
yeah,
strong on somebody. You know he got into it with Drake. That's why he got
yeah.
into it with Drake. Cause you
That's why
remember
he
that
got into
song,
it.
yeah, you know that song 0 to 100 by
Yep,
Drake.
right.
Diddy, Diddy seen that nigga at a party, and then he said they should do a remix of it. Cause you know, you know that's what Bad Boy known for anyway, doing remixes and stuff. That was their little thing.
Well, you know,
But
Diddy and Drake was real close. They was mighty friendly. They was touchy too. That's why Drake done ran back to Canada over there. He knows something coming too. He done ran back home.
I ain't know all that,
Yeah. Yes.
but I know.
I seen the video. I seen the video. Him and Drake was touchy too. Yeah, sure was. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
how many
well,
dog?
okay, that makes sense though because okay, that's why he got mad because okay, like 0 to 100, uh,
Yeah.
Diddy wanted to be on a remix with him, and Drake turned him down. So the
Mm-hmm.
next time he had seen Drake, he pushed him down or punched him or something. Like he tried to start a physical altercation with him at another party.
Mm.
Yo, every time he don't get his way,
What would make Drake? What made Drake give in? What would make Drake give in? Do then and be with Diddy then?
no, it's like,
In artists.
huh?
What made him go ahead and change his mind to be one of his artists then?
Oh, he wound up being with Bad Boy,
I'm just saying, yeah.
Drake.
No,
Oh,
you're talking about Drake. Yeah, yeah. How he end up
no,
being with Diddy?
oh, I don't know nothing about that. When
Yeah.
this happened?
It, it's been a while, but yeah, I seen that video of them being all hubby, and I turned around when P Diddy got in trouble. That's when right before Kendrick Lamar and Drake started having them words. Remember they started getting into it, Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You know why they was getting into
Uh.
it, right? Yeah, you listen to
Uh.
the words.
I ain't never know. Oh, because they said, well, I don't know. Do we got something with him doing being a pedophile? Oh, Drake.
Yep, you right. About pedo, right?
And then Kendrick Lamar called him out.
Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. And when Diddy started they started putting Diddy out there, out there, started saying little small stuff. Drake, he ran back to Canada. I'm like, dang, but he might want
They
to come
said
on back. He got to come back. He got to come on back across that water.
they said Oprah ran out the country too.
They sure did.
Cause
They
they
said
said
Oprah offer. They said Oprah offered $75 million for that tape.
yeah, cause they said she was at she been at that house.
Yep, she been at that house. You know, but she crooked though. Oprah Winfrey so crooked. You know, I can see her leaving the country. She's scared. They say half of them probably went to then they got an island where our celebrities go to and hang out at. That's where a lot of
Yeah,
them go to on the plane. So they might be flew over there somewhere. We don't know.
yeah, she hiding.
And
I'm just saying,
Russell Simmons, he crossed that water too. He's scared. He ain't coming back this way no time soon.
dang, everybody got a hand in this. Oh, they probably just trying to get away from it. They don't want no pause of it, but they know how he was, and they ain't never say nothing.
Yeah. But let's listen to Tupac family. Done got them a lawyer. Hold on. They mad.
Family of Tupac Shakur is investigating a potential link between the murder of Tupac and Sean Diddy Combs. This coming from attorney Alex Spiro, who represents Tupac's family. Now, this investigation had been previously reported by unnamed sources, but earlier today, Spiro confirmed to our Court TV team that he and a team of investigators has been hired.
Sean Combs allegedly had business dealings with Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, who will go on trial next March for the murder of Tupac. This was back in 1996. Some have speculated that Diddy ordered Tupac's death.
How about that?
It just get deeper and deeper and deeper. It just get deeper and deeper. You know what I'm saying? It just get more. Now I'm just saying because
everybody talking. Keefe D, Gene Deal. I mean, the bodyguards have started talking. I mean, people are talking, and then they pan off, and then some of the celebrities who was there at the parties of Diddy's, they don't start paying the people off. They don't want their name out there.
yeah. But my thing is though, y'all know something was wrong, so what y'all sit up there and do it for, or try to be involved with it?
Right. And you know who haven't came out is speaking up a little bit, done wrote some lyrics and made a little song out of it. Eminem, he done came out.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, but I ain't heard the song.
Just check it out. Hold on, check it out.
All right.
Nails, fucking nails in these coffins at surface. Hot nail, kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the cop still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But counts the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill, Nails, fucking nails in these coffins at surface. Hot nail, kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the cop still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But counts the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill,
There it is, right there. You heard me.
I ain't get to hear it.
You didn't hear it? Why you didn't hear it? It didn't play?
I want to say I think I did. You know what? I heard something the other day where they were breaking it down. That he said that's who they were talking to.
You didn't hear what I just played a while ago? How you not hear that?
I don't know. It was always kind of skipping.
But he was just saying he just saying that he know about Pac getting killed by Diddy.
Oh yeah, okay, I did hear that before.
Oh, you heard it before, yeah. So he know, but everybody wait for him to come on out and say something, but that man ain't said nothing yet. You know, that man done went over his life. Dollar done got married. That nigga Dollar pregnant. He done went over his life. You know what I'm saying? He done changed, you know. So, I mean, but still, he gonna have to say something, though, if his name get indicated, right?
Really said anything about anybody?
Huh?
Even said anything about anybody like in the past, unless it was in a song.
Yeah. Well,
like what Kelly said something about
his name might be in, I mean his name might be in there somewhere on the records with old Diddy in the lawsuit. I mean, I don't know. But he's quiet. He ain't saying that. Why he's so quiet? Why you think he's so quiet?
Oh no. No, because you just brought that to my attention, really. Because that's what I'm saying. I don't think like in the past, I always like when he was into with somebody, he always said something in a song.
Yeah, and
Like I don't,
he always stayed to himself too, didn't he?
yeah. And then like because when Machine Gun Kelly said something about his daughter, that's when he murdered Machine Gun Kelly on the song on that song he made about him. He did. Cause I was like, damn, and and Ja Rule too, cause Ja Rule said something about his daughter. He said Ja Rule said your mama's a crackhead, your baby mama's a slut. So what you think Haley gonna be when she grow up? I said, damn, and she was a little bitty girl.
Yeah,
She was a little bitty girl then. Cause that song came out in like '03.
yeah.
I said this nigga here, I said this nigga here playing.
He be playing Tori. He be playing Tori.
Like, he sit up there, man. And then 50 Cent. That's why 50 Cent you know what I'm saying, murdered his career, his rap career. Cause he did nothing since then.
Now, since you said that, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You know, we all like old 50, but do you think he got any dealings with any of that? By any, do
Who?
you think any with 50 cents?
Any dealings with what? Now he going off on Diddy. He going off on Diddy.
That don't mean that he gonna came in. That don't mean that he ain't been to one of them parties though. I don't know.
Uh, I don't know, cause a lot of people it's like cause some people saying they heard about them parties and they said they ain't never go. But
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah,
I think it was somebody. It was one. I think it was one of them California rappers. I think it might have been the Game. And he
yeah.
said he was seeing some weird stuff, and he was just like, "Hold on, this ain't for me." I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because What's Called Deal used to hang out in New York. That's what I'm saying. I think it was the Game, but I ain't sure.
Yeah,
But a lot of people had heard that. Now, you know what? It was the Game.
yeah,
Cause
yeah,
I thought, cause I had read something a long time ago. I thought it was like they went to a club or something.
yeah.
And then he said he seen some funny stuff, and he said he ain't never mess with Diddy no more.
Oh wow, isn't that some?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's like a lot of these people that's hiding and stuff.
Yeah,
They probably don't want to they probably scared to talk. Cause like you said earlier, Kim Porter knew a lot.
yeah. She did. She knew a lot.
Cause I thought that was strange. I was like, dang. I was like, how did he? I was like, how she just get killed like that?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like his baby mama. Like the baby mama supposed to be, she supposed to have enough. He supposed to provide enough money where she'll be, at least protected.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like how that's strange. And I thought it was strange too. The same thing with Serena Williams' sister. Like, dang, how she get killed?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The
And
other
they
sister
said
got
Jennifer
killed.
Hudson. They said Jennifer Hudson supposed to have been the next Whitney Houston. And then I seen some articles with her doing some she was on some kind of award or something, I'm not for sure, but she was performing one of Whitney Houston's songs. So it's a lot of them that's done a lot of dirt. And but when it all come out, a lot of us fans or people who liked them, like their music, they're gonna lose a lot of money as far as in music purchasing and buying people their clothes and perfume and the purses and shoes. A lot of them sales is gonna go down. A lot of sales gonna go down.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it. Cause what's called cause just like with Rick Ross, I ain't just never really heard nothing about him. But that was a strange video. But I heard he was out here in Dallas. But I know he a good businessman. He real business savvy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? On the
yeah,
wing stops and all that stuff. About a 16-year-old son a wing stop for a 16th birthday.
yeah. And he got all them old fashioned cars. So what? Why you need all them cars? And you know you ain't washing all them cars with that soap you got. We know you ain't watching them calls to fad. You know you ain't watching.
Oh, like I said, man, put your shirt on, dog, and did y'all up on him? What's called? It's a clip. It's a clip. It's on YouTube. Well, it was Diddy and Mike Tyson. They were sitting on the couch, and then
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because what's
When he
called?
when he touching on Mike Tyson, Mike said, hell no, your fingers walking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what they said. Mike Tyson said. They said, "Nah." He said he ain't like where his hand was. He said he didn't move his hand because
It's a
he had picked up that hand. He was giving him those props. He was like, look at this watch or bracelet or something.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
what's called? Then Diddy put his hand back down right there by his ass. I said, man, what is this here, man?
He
I was
sure
like,
did. It was funny, boy. It was funny. It was fun. I'm like, man, you putting your hand on Mike Tyson. He said, here, he probably beat you up if you would have been outside somewhere. He probably whooped his ass. What you think?
yeah, cause Mike Tyson don't play that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make that nigga mad. He don't whoop niggas on the street.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but and them boxers ain't supposed to be fighting on the street like that. He did beat up Miss Green. Miss Green, another boxer, but somebody done hit his car. Nah, not his car. It was a paparazzi
Yeah.
walking through the airport. Paparazzi try to come out, just jump out of nowhere and take a picture of him.
Yeah.
And they said Mike Tyson slapped that nigga, and he tried to sue. And he tried to sue that nigga, but Mike Tyson won the case. He beat up Don King outside of Beverly Hills hotel.
No, for real? I didn't know that.
Yo, this was like back in, I want to say, the '90s or the early 2000s, because Don King messed him over with a lot of money,
It's been so
and
long.
then
Yeah.
he
Don King did. He was dirty. He was dirty too now. That was old dirty old black.
yeah, he wasn't nothing but a thug, because he killed a man with a baseball bat.
I didn't know that. He's a thug. He's a thug tour.
Yeah, that's why he beat that dude up with it. That's why he killed that dude with a baseball bat, because it was like some money had came up missing at one of
Yeah.
his little spots, one of his little stash houses or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Don King beat that nigga to death with a baseball bat.
Mm. Did Don King get in a jail time for that back then, or what happened?
Someone said I can't remember that, but I think he did though, because they were showing his mug shot. But I think he got like a manslaughter charge or some shit like that.
Dang.
But but I think he was in there, but he wasn't in there long. And
Yeah.
then it's a secret phone conversation with Michael Jackson and one of his homegirls, because Don King they from the same city. Don King and Michael Jackson them.
Yeah.
They're from Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
But what's called so Michael Jackson was talking to one of his homegirls, and then he was like, they call their daddy Joseph. He said, Joseph, I talked to you like I talked to Joseph today. You know how he talk.
Mm-hmm.
Then she was like, what he talking about? She was like, he wanted to borrow some money. And then she was like, how much he asked for? He said, and he just said it all nonchalant here, 500,000. You know what I'm saying? Not no $5. He said 500,000. And then
Yeah.
she was like, what do you need that? She was like, what he need that type of money for? Then he said, I don't know. He's been hanging with Don King again. And then he said, I told him about messing with him. He was like, because every time he starts hanging out with him, he always needs some money.
Yeah.
I said, dang.
Joseph wasn't no good. Joe wasn't no good. No way. He had a they got a stepsister, Janet Jackson them do. And it's a boy. It's a boy. No, not a stepsister. I'm sorry. It's a step brother, I think it is, ain't it? Ain't it's a step brother.
Outside. Oh, he got an outside baby?
Yeah, he got outside baby. I think it's a girl.
Because I know he was married before he had met Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
But they said Catherine was really too good for the nigga.
Well, they said
But
they couldn't call him daddy. They had called him Joseph, but the baby, the baby that was born before them, she would call him daddy, but they couldn't call him daddy. They had to call him Joseph.
oh, okay. I think that's what it was. I think that's where that brother came from that first marriage, because they wasn't married. He wasn't married that long. Cause like I think he got
Yeah,
married when he
yeah,
was like 2021, and by like 23,
mm-hmm.
24, he was divorced, and then that's when he had bumped into Catherine, and Catherine used to always shoot that nigga down,
Yeah.
but
It
he
was a
stayed
girl.
persistent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he always stayed persistent though. But they said they supposedly they was involved in some type of ritual that they daddy had them dealing with somebody in the music business. They
Yeah,
said they said it was this one dude was telling this story. Man, he from one of them groups back in the day. I forgot what group it
yeah.
was, but I want to say it was like the Shy Lights or something like that. I don't know, but it was like he said he was little, and then he said they went over uh to this man house. He was some type of regular music executive, and then he said they wouldn't let him. He said they went upstairs in the room and stuff, and he said the Jackson Fives was there and stuff, and some more grown men, and they all had robes on when he bust in the room.
Mm.
And he was just like, he said he was little, but he said he knew something was saying something wasn't right. The dude said he was like 6, 7 years old or something like that
Mm-hmm.
when that happened. But this he said this was before the Jackson Five had blowed up. And you know how Joseph was or whatever. He was determined to you know he was too hard on them for them to be so young and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He was hard on them. Michael Jackson, he didn't have no childhood life when he was little, a little boy.
Mm. No, that's why he wound up like how he was and stuff, like having an amusement park in the back and stuff, and then always want to be around kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then they said, but they said he was getting $70,000 at a time as a 12-year-old, and this was
Yeah,
back in
he
the
was, yeah.
'70s.
Yeah, and that
And
money
then,
wasn't nothing to him as a little kid, but the old Joseph had his hand all in that money. He made sure that nobody get none of that money, baby.
well, I did hear him say that Joseph used to sit him down and be like, well, what you want to do with this money? And
Yeah.
then Michael Jackson, he was a little kid. He was like, shit. He was like, I want to go buy some candy. And then they were like, no, for real. Then they say he will go buy some candy, and he said there'll just be kids all around him and stuff. He just passing out candy.
Oh, he was sweet little boy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they said he used to wear old tennis shoes. He used to wear old shoes. You know what I'm saying? And they asked him why he did that. They were like, he got money to get new shoes. He said he want to know what it feel like to be regular.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
and he was young, but he went through some stuff too. He was like 13 years old uh and had sex with a grown woman.
Yeah. Did he? I know one
Yep.
lady said that he had a snake when he was a little boy, and they didn't know he had a snake, and he had ran out to her house. Some lady, she was a Caucasian lady, an Irish lady, something like that, ran to her house and told her that he couldn't have the snake, that he was trying to hide the snake. He had a snake. Mm-hmm. He wasn't supposed to
That
have it.
sound about right. Yeah, because he loved animals. Because
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he had a damn zoo or something in his backyard too, didn't he? Because them neighbors used to be complaining about the smell.
About the smell. Uh-huh. 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 Let's
Yeah, but see what?
go
Huh?
ahead. Go ahead.
No, no, like all the stuff that we talking about. You see how far I went back all the way to the Jackson Five?
I'm talking about, boy. Are you all right then? Yeah, you got some old soul in your body somewhere, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I'm just saying we talking about all this shiesty stuff in the music business. All that stuff been going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I was telling you about that lady from Danny DeCane, she was like all of them do it. He ain't the only one, but I don't think they was as bad as he was though.
Mm-hmm. Um, let's check out Barry Gordy. I didn't know this, and maybe other people may not know it either. Maybe you may not know it, but we're gonna talk about it. Hold on.
All right.
With Barry, when Aaliyah died for a wrongful death, he got paid $90 million for her death. Am I supposed to say that on TV? Sue me. I ain't got nothing. I was with him on the negotiations. You know what I'm saying? Black Ground Records. He's married to Gladys Knight.
Wow.
So he had Timberland, Genuine, Missy Elliott, and AALIYAH is his niece. You know?
Oh, wow.
AALIYAH is his niece. So he got a settlement for $90 million for her death.
Was that just for his rights or whatever he owned?
What she would have been able to make if she hadn't died.
Oh, okay. There was a lot of lawsuits.
I guess, okay. But that was the settlement. I wasn't in. I was there when we went over to he got $90 million. He wouldn't stay at the L'Hermitage Hotel. We ate good.
But on top.
So he got $90 million as if she, off the record that she was gonna make before she passed away. Isn't that something? Oh, Barry Gordy, and then that's her uncle, Barry Gordy, her uncle. So it makes sense now, Tori. It would make sense to me now is that R. Kelly was going with AALIYAH, but R. Kelly was sleeping with the mama first, and Barry Gordy was the uncle of AALIYAH. So Barry Gordy and the mama must be sisters. Somewhere along somewhere the father somewhere along there, some kin of somebody, but that's why how AALIYAH met R. Kelly.
That's strange. See what we just say. What we just say. That stuff go all the way back.
Ain't that something?
That stuff go all the way back. And you know what a good example is too of what we talking about? They made a movie about it. They say it's supposed to be the Temptations, but the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh, I love that song. Sure, I love the Heartbeats. I love that movie. Yeah.
You remember when that? Because you remember when okay, you remember when that light skinned dude that was at that party, he was trying to ask about his money.
He wanted his minions.
Then that dude, he wound up getting beat up because he was asking for his money.
His money.
And then, cause that's why they had broke up because of the money problems. But you know the manager, they tried to make some type of deal, but what's called that red nigga had fired him. You know what I'm saying? That they was at his house.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wound up having that dude killed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wound up having the manager killed. You don't remember that scene when he was walking to his car and he got hit by that car?
Mm-hmm.
But that red nigga that owned the company, you know that I forgot that dude's name, but he was a big old red nigga. Cause he had red hair and everything in the movie. And then cause he made they was like at a hotel or something, and he had made a call and said something to his wife. And then that dude went downstairs, he was getting in his car, then that car had sped by and ran over him and killed him.
It seemed like it coming back to me. I kind of it coming back to me a little bit.
Okay, when they was at the funeral, that red nigga that had him killed, he was whispering, and she recognized his voice, and I think she slapped him or something, or she told the nigga to get, or she told the nigga to get out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. She had recognized what happened, but they said that character was based off a real dude. I don't know his name.
I didn't know nothing about none of that.
All that stuff is shite. All that stuff it seems like history just repeating itself.
Yeah, and like I said, that was Barry Gordy's sister's daughter. That was his niece. Ain't that something? And the mama slept with R. Kelly. That's why she never made any fuss about R. Kelly when she passed away. Then nothing was really said about him being married to her being at a young age, and mama didn't make a fuss about it because they all done slept with the same man.
Yeah,
was the uncle with the money.
As soon as you put that picture up, that's the first thing that clicked in my mind. I said, I know this dude ain't sacrifice his own niece.
Yeah, he did. Ain't that something? He had something to do with it.
But then, cause what we talking about that one time up on here? We think
Yeah,
something was funny about that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We talked about it before. Yeah,
Yeah, because it was
they
because
gave her
it
a
was
pill. They gave her a pill or something to knock her out because she was scared of giving. She was scared of planes.
yep, that's what I
I
had
had
heard.
called, said something about Damon Dash, and she was trying to get back to where he was. And then
Yep,
do you know that the other people they had to sign a non-disclosure paperwork about the money about that and got paid to say nothing about him?
mm.
Yeah, they got paid. They had to sign a paperwork and said they wouldn't talk.
Well, it's a dirty word. It's a dirty game.
It's dirty, ain't it? That man
That's
sacrificed his own niece, and she sacrificed her own daughter.
yeah, but you know, it was a rumor that because you brought her up earlier, Jennifer Hudson. They said she sacrificed her
Her,
nephew and
her mama now.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that was a but the story I had got it sound like it was just a crazy boyfriend around.
yeah.
That's what it
Uh,
sounded like to me.
Yeah,
Because I was like,
that's what they were saying, something like that. Yeah, they didn't know what happened. Like Kanye West, but Kanye West said he know his mom was sacrificed. He said it out his own mouth.
dog. Oh, because that's probably. But you know what? It's probably true because you know he talk a lot too. He ain't scared to say what's on his mind. But
Yeah,
you ain't notice how after his mom passed, that's when he started acting all crazy.
yeah, yeah. He was talking out loud and stuff. They were saying he was acting crazy because he was talking out and saying stuff. That man he wasn't crazy. He was just saying how he felt and what he thought what he knew. And like he said his mom was sacrificed.
Yep. And because at first they was trying to say it was because he you know that girl before Amber Rose had broke his heart real bad.
The girl from Amber Rose. Let's see who.
I don't know who she was. I don't think she nobody famous. It was just somebody he was just in love with. Cause you
Yeah.
remember that's when he came out with that that's why he came out with named that record uh 808s and Heartbreak. You
Oh,
know it's
I
like a
didn't know.
broken heart. Yeah, it's something like a broken heart on a cover or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that, Tori.
Yeah, she messed him up real bad, but then that's when he started messing with Amber Rose.
Uh,
And then Amber Rose, I think she know a lot too, but I think she had to sign one of them little forms or whatever.
yeah, keep it
Cause
quiet.
yeah, but she was trying to say that nigga was physically, I mean, mentally, verbally abusive. She was out on TV crying about it, but she wasn't saying what happened though.
But can you see him being verbally abusive? I can see that. Look how
Yeah,
that ninja look mean. That man he looks mean.
yeah.
And
And then you know how them Gemini's is. He a Gemini.
oh oh Lord, he got the two heads.
Yeah, they need to kill the other motherfucker that.
Let's go, Tori.
Cause I
Yeah,
be
my
like,
brother
damn.
Gemini, baby, he held on. My brother Gemini, he held on wheels, baby. He sometime, man, woo,
What
baby,
said they'll flip on
like
you.
you
They'll
don't know what
flip on
they
you.
gonna do.
Yeah, and they'll do it out of nowhere. They'll flip on you like a spatula. I be like, damn, like you were just cool just a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like they were born with bipolar.
you ain't lying. But my brother same way.
Yeah, yeah. See, and what's called, well, you know who else was a Gemini though,
Ooh.
and you see how he was Tupac.
Oh, was it?
His birthday June 16th.
But he don't act. But he didn't act like a Gemini though. He was a different breed Gemini. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know that big, but they say that like people that know him, they say he do talk too much. Well, he talk a lot. They say
Yeah.
he gonna what they say, gonna say he gonna say what's on his mind no matter what. If he
Tupac
hurt
had
it,
a lot,
just hurt.
but Tupac had a lot to say though. To be such a young
Yeah,
man, he was wise. He had a lot of wisdom. Like he had been here before. You know what I mean? He,
yeah.
I don't
That's what
know.
that's what Jasmine Guy said about him. She was like because I think they were dating or friends or
They
something like
did.
that.
Yes, they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on with it, brother. Yeah, brother. So they dated. Yes, sir. Yeah.
And
They
then
dated.
he was like I got an old soul. He was like I'm really about 75 years old. And then she was just like, get this little boy, cause she was much older than him. She was like, this little boy just talking. But then
Yeah.
she was just she was like, that's really what it was.
Yeah.
Cause the older I get, I be like, dang. I'm like, he was just 25. Like I be looking at them interviews and stuff, them
Yeah.
old interviews. Cause
Hmm.
I know my dad. I don't think my daddy was staying with us. No, I think he had just moved back in the house, but I had been gone all day, and he was up in my room watching the Tupac interview because I had it on the tape.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, "Dang, this brother deep." He was like, "I hate they killed him," but he said at the time he got killed. And see, that's what my mama was saying. My mama was liking his movies because by that time he had the she started liking him after Poetic Justice
Yeah. Yeah.
because because she,
That
cause
was a
she said
hit right there.
yeah because she said it was a she said he got talent because that was the opposite role from what he played in Juice. In Juice he was
Yeah, the
crazy.
gangster. Yeah, the gangster. Yeah.
Then in Poetic Justice, he was a responsible dad and was a postman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And went
Mm-hmm.
and got his baby from that drug addict baby mama.
And that's what made me so mad. Like Jada Pickett ain't like she knew a lot. I mean, she knew a lot about Tupac, but they didn't kick it like that. Him and Jada Pickett did not kick it like that. They didn't kick
They
it
they
like
don't well they I think they did they was because I think they was in Baltimore. I think they was got cool in high school.
they get
And then
right.
and then
They
they were
danced
both in
to it.
theater arts, and then he moved to California,
Mm-hmm.
she the one that told him about the juice roll. She the one that told him about that,
But
and
they
then
didn't date. But they didn't date him. They didn't date at all.
no, they didn't. But you remember, she the one that got him on Different World. Remember, he was on that episode of Different World.
A different world, and I remember that movie. And I remember that movie Juice. Right, I remember that. Yeah, but they didn't date at all. But yeah, I remember that.
They was cool though because she said she didn't know he had that he didn't make it. And
Yeah.
she said Will Smith came up in the house and he was just looking at her. He was looking all sad, like he wanted to tell her something, like he was scared to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, "What's wrong with you?" Then he like, "What's been happening?" He said, what you think?" She was like, "Oh, he didn't make it." She said, "Pac ain't make it." And then she said, Will Smith just shook his head like, "No, he ain't make
Mm, mm.
it."
So
And then that, huh?
that's crazy. That's crazy though. Yeah, but everybody
Hmm.
love Pop though, man. Everybody, little kids, old folks,
Yeah,
everybody. And his music gonna be 30 years from now, it's still gonna be popping. You hear me?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, that's what I be tripping on because I be forgetting how long ago it was.
Oh, it's been a long time, Lord. He been gone for a
Yeah,
while.
96 because he got shot on my brother's birthday.
Yeah.
Cause my
Oh,
brother was my brother
yeah.
was doing the rambling then, but what's called Marlon Wayans, it kind of messed him up because he said he saw Pac 20 minutes before he got shot.
God, dog, what?
Yep,
I
and
didn't know.
they
I
was
didn't know
cool.
that. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
they was tight. Him and Marlon Wayans. They did the they was in the above the rim together.
Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know that he had seen him 20 minutes before he passed away. Got shot.
Yep, he said he seen him in like in the lobby or something like that, and then
Dang.
then he said next thing you know, he hearing that he got shot. He was like, "Dang, I just saw this dude." You know how that be. So you just
Yeah.
be
It's
seeing
just something
somebody
about it.
doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he was like, but he said he wasn't too much concerned about it because he was just like he done been shot before. He was like he gonna shake back. He
Yeah,
said
he
that's
gonna
what
be
hurt
all
him the most.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause that's what I had thought.
I did
And then
too. I thought he gonna be all right. Yeah, but he didn't make it though.
yeah, and I was just like, man, I was like, something ain't right, something ain't right, something ain't right. And then so the rumor started up fast. Cause you
So
remember when he
everybody was so sad.
mm-hmm. Everybody was, even my daddy was, and my daddy he just ain't listening to rap like that, but he knew who Tupac was. And then they had it in the paper the next day out here, because he used to like to sit at the kitchen table read the paper every morning. And
Yeah.
Tupac was on the cover. Tupac was on the cover down there at the corner. Then he was like, you see that? He said that brother was young, like he act like he was hurt. Everybody
Yeah,
was hurt though.
everybody, it
Everybody.
hurt everybody. Yeah, even some Caucasian, it hurt everybody. No matter what the race, but everybody was hurt.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I meant to tell you. That's what I meant to
what
tell you. My uncle
what
named his pit bull Tupac.
he did.
He named- yep, he named his pit bull his first pit bull Tupac because
Tupac.
they he wanted to, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, he loved Tupac just so much. You'll make it his Tupac his dog name. That's all right,
Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah, that's what I was tripping. Then his son, my little cousin, he was like 10 years old at the time or whatever. I seen him wearing a Tupac shirt. I was like, you wasn't even born when all that stuff was going on. I said, what you know about some Tupac? I said, I forgot who your daddy is though.
Yeah, and then you know them
You
young
forgot-
folks, younger than us, be listening to Tupac. Them young kids be listening to Tupac. That's great
you know,
music, great man, great artist.
they play his music on like on 94.5 and 105.7. They play his music on there.
Yeah, I be listening to his little music. Yeah, I be listening to it. I sure do. I like me some Tupac, baby. My brother loves some Tupac. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is though, 105.7 and
Yeah.
94.5 out here, that's a R&B station, old school
Yeah.
R&B station.
Yeah, they be jamming Tupac. Ricky Smiley
They,
and him and all that.
Cause I told my uncle that he said, man, he said Tupac music is soul music.
Yes. Yes.
And it is. And then I was listening to an interview and he did show them women's a lot of love. That's what keep your head up, because you played it earlier. That's what
Yeah.
keep your head up about.
Yeah. And right now the family's still getting money off of it, so that's a good thing. His sisters and them, and I'm glad that they looking back into the case. And I gotta say, if they bring the case back up and did it go to trial with the case, guess what? I'm gonna be at home watching TV. You gonna be at home watching TV. Anybody in the chat gonna be at home watching TV. People at work ain't nobody gonna be at work. Everybody gonna be watching what? The Tupac trial. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah. I seen y'all were talking about that the other day because
Yeah.
Watch talking about she said she logging off. She said she ain't going to work. I said, dang, that is gonna be interesting because people want to know. And see, that's one thing I wanted to ask you. I think something is up with that Keefe D situation because I found out something about him today too on how he getting treated in jail.
They treating Keefe D bad in jail. I think they got
Yeah,
something. I think they got something to do with Diddy. Diddy got something to do with that.
I
Putting
don't
that
know. It
pressure
ain't
out
no.
there. I think Diddy putting that pressure out there like that. Yeah, I think so. The trial coming up. The trial is coming up next March for Keefe D.
Yeah, but see, look, because I remember once. See, everybody thought he first said something when he put that book out. He said something back in like 2017, 2018 on Death Row Chronicles.
Yeah.
He said something about it then. He had admitted to it. I said, no, I said, this ain't, I said, he was put up to that. That's the first thing that clicked in my mind. I was just like, why you gonna hop on TV and say, saying y'all killed Tupac?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause they don't even roll like that in California. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when Suge Knight ran over that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was something going on because that dude was finna pull a gun out on Suge. He was reaching for his waist. That's why
Yeah,
Suge took off.
It was
Yeah,
into it.
yeah. Then I was talking to somebody and they were just like, man, that's some California business. He said we ain't never gonna know about it. He said stuff don't leave California. That's
And then,
California business.
but Suge Knight told Tupac to get in the car and don't wear no protection. He need no protection. That he had it covered. So
Yo, everybody, yo.
did Suge Knight know something's gonna happen? Why would he tell Pac that and then Pac get unalive? Why would he tell him that?
I don't know. But see, the thing is too, his cousin, because his cousin was in the hotel room after the fight, and he had changed clothes, and then she said it was just weird because she said he don't go nowhere without that bulletproof vest, and
Yeah.
but they said he didn't even really want to go to the club that night. They said he wanted to stay in
I wish
because
he
I
would have
think
stayed.
yeah, because I think Quincy Jones' daughter. You know, he was dating Quincy Jones' daughter. I think she was there too. He wanted to chill with her.
I wish he would stay. Oh, I wish he would stay. I ain't care she to give him some SEX right then. Or got stripped naked, sugar boot. I wish he would just did anything that made him stay and not go out there with Suge Knight and don't wear no vest and listen to this food. Don't wear no vest, man. I got you. Now, why?
Yeah,
I mean,
but all
come,
that,
they
yeah,
and
that's right.
Suge Knight had enemies too. So why would he tell Tupac not to wear no protection though?
Yeah, and then another thing too that I was just like, why wasn't that car bulletproof? You know what I'm saying? If because Suge knew what he was into. Like you said, he had a lot of enemies.
So my question
Because
is,
Suge got shot too.
but he didn't get shot enough. But my thing is, the same man that was their security guard, he was a police. Where was he at? He wasn't nowhere close by. And he could
They
have been
was
the
in the car.
bodyguard.
They was in the car behind him. His
And,
normal,
and they didn't
his
see nothing.
normal. Yeah,
But how they not see nothing though? And they right there
see that.
behind him.
See, that's what I'm saying. That dude, everybody that was there. That's what I was saying earlier. Everybody that was there, they dead now, mysteriously.
Yeah.
Even the bodyguard, both of the bodyguards. Remember I told you earlier, Frank Alexander was his normal bodyguard,
Yeah.
but he got they put him on somebody else that night, and he said he thought that was strange from the jump.
But my
You
thing
know what
is,
I'm saying?
why would they be driving? Why would they not ride in the car with the security guards, the bodyguards? Why would you ride in separate cars? Y'all ride behind us. I'm gonna drive my own car. That was dumb. That ain't no
Yeah,
security.
yeah, but then at the same time they was behind. I want to say they was right behind Suge now, but I know they was close enough where they could have started shooting too at the Cadillac.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
they didn't do no busting at the car that drive by that drove by, and they didn't do no busting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I was just like, cause I don't know how many times did he get shot? Did he get hit?
Was it 5 times? I'm not for
I know,
sure.
I know the first one was 5 times, but I think he died, or supposedly died of, what is that? Cardiac arrest?
Hmm.
Cause I think one, he got shot in his lungs, in one of
Well,
his lungs real bad.
in the footage of him getting carried from the hospital to the morgue. I mean, I didn't never see no footage of that. Him get carried, the body being carried away into the car, or whatever. I didn't see none of that. Have you seen any
Well,
of that?
yeah, it,
Oh, yeah.
like right
Okay.
after it happened, because a book came out, but it's a picture surfacing where they got the wire in his chest and everything. But from the jump, I'm talking about this was back in the '90s when that book came out. This was like, I want to say like '97. I was like in 8th grade,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm saying, we was all at school looking at the book. Everybody, I'm talking about everybody was gathering around that one book, and then everybody was just like, nah, they were like, that ain't that nigga.
Yeah.
They were like, that ain't him. They were like, that's a fake picture. They were saying that then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, one thing you got is one key thing though. He's supposed
What?
to got cremated. He supposed to. I'm just saying, like did the people that cremated, did they even get their money? They because they shut down the next day.
Yeah, that's
I heard,
suspicious. That's suspicious too, ain't it?
yeah, I heard that, but then I heard Suge say that too. In an interview when he was locked up.
That's suspicious. Real
When he was locked up the first time. Yep.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much suspicion around it. That's why a lot of people think he alive or
Yeah.
whatever, and they find it funny. They were like something funny going on. I'm just saying, two of the bodyguards that was there, they did. And then the funeral home people, they went out of business the next day.
That's strange. Yeah, all that's strange, ain't it?
And then one of the bodyguards, he kept trying to go to the police. He said he went a whole bunch of times.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then his brother said that Napoleon from the Outlaws,
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that was his brother at first. See, that's another strange thing too. Napoleon was his brother, but he didn't want nobody knowing that they was brothers because he didn't want nobody messing with Napoleon.
Right, right.
But see, Napoleon was talking about how they gonna solve the case and stuff. You know what I'm saying? How the police acted about his case. He said, man, he said they was acting like they didn't even care.
I didn't know that was his brother for a long time. I didn't know for a
Yeah,
long time that was even
yeah,
his brother. I didn't know about
yeah.
10 years that was even his brother.
Yeah, then you know he got another brother too named Mopreme.
Yeah, yeah,
His
and
dad.
he got a sister.
Yeah, But Mopreme that what's that dude name? Matulu. He was a Black Panther. Matulu Shakur.
Mm.
He locked up. He locked up. He got life. I think he was robbing banks. So they say he was robbing banks because you know how they did them Black Panthers.
Yeah, they did them bad back in the day, and they still. And I be wondering sometimes where Black Panthers at now? They out in jail or they done passed away. They out. I mean, it's none. It's none. I thought it was some, but it's no Black Panthers hanging around no more. I don't see
Yeah,
them.
but that's why that watch call was made up. The little organization that it was made up just to shut them down.
Yeah,
They was going all over the country, bombing they headquarters. They, you know what I'm saying, they offices and stuff. They were
yeah.
planting cases on people. You know what I'm
Man.
saying, fake cases. That's why his godmama had when that Asada, I think her name
Mm.
Asada. That's why she went to Cuba, and they wasn't messing with her down there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Well,
how to do that because them Panthers was cold because Matulu, because Mopreme said, you know, he took the family on the run with them because he said he didn't know what the feds was gonna do because they used to come to the house. They trash have been ran through. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Have been searched, and then all that stuff, and then they was hiding out, and then uh when they finally caught up to him, they was like, "Are you Matulu Shakur?" And then he said, "Yeah," and he said, "And you such and such." He said the detective name.
hmm.
So he was watching them. You know what I'm saying? He was
They
watching them
watch.
too.
Yeah, they watch each other.
Yeah, they was some cold people. You know, they used to have like underground tunnels and stuff
Yeah, they was
to
some cold people.
to escape and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you got to think too. You got to think too. Just like we were talking about Tupac, how young he was and how intelligent he was.
yeah.
That's how. What's that dude name? Fred Hammond. That's how he was. I think when that happened with him, he was 21,
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then they didn't put the they didn't put his pregnant girlfriend. They put a gun up to her stomach.
They threatening
Yeah,
them. Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah. They kicked out him in the middle of the night while they were asleep, and they went
Yeah.
straight to him and just shot him. They didn't even
Mm.
try to rip. Yeah, and then
My
there's some
God.
footage on there. But listen to this though. It's some footage where some news footage where the police talking about this man was talking about killing police and this and this and this. I'm like, they ain't never talk like that. They said they were gonna be defending themselves from the police.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
and
They.
then
I never heard him say. I never heard something like that either. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, like all this stuff crazy. But that music industry stuff crazy, that Tupac stuff crazy, and that big stuff crazy. Cause I think Diddy had something to do with that. That's a
Yeah.
personal experience. Then, like I said, that's what I was told.
And we
Like
believe
how it
it.
was broke down to me. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, somebody personally told me that.
Yeah.
They were,
Well,
they were just like Diddy. They were like Diddy mean dog.
I can see that.
Shit,
I
yeah.
can see that. Well, let's
They,
change
they
subjects right quick. Let's talk about the
okay.
food. Let's talk about this food supply. Hold on.
The average person, no idea this is going on. no idea. They're shutting down the food supply worldwide. They are culling the livestock. They are buying up and shutting down the farmlands. They're cutting off farms from water like they're doing in Idaho, 500,000 acres of prime farmland. In Oregon, they're stopping you from growing your own food in your backyard and imposing severe restrictions to your water usage there. They are saying to reach our carbon goals, we're going to destroy the ability to produce beef, chicken, eggs, and fish. Call it whatever you want. Say it's for climate change. Say it's for health. But the outcome's always the same. You're just trying to shut the food system down. Why these people hate this, why this is a threat to them, can only be explained by literally being at war with God's creation. This is an act of war against humanity.
And I believe every word of it, because when I went to the store, it wasn't no meats in the store.
Okay, yeah. Cause I was gonna say, it wasn't even no toilet tissue in there.
Yeah.
I had to get a different brand than what I use.
Yeah, they buying up everything. They bought up everything. Yeah, and then some people send stuff to where out of state to other places where the hurricane being to who got family out here. They sending stuff back home, back to their family members and stuff. But yeah, and some places don't want you to have a garden in your own backyard. How can you tell me I can't have no garden in my doggone backyard?
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying it's suspicious and speculations because I thought it was weird because I know it'd be seasons of hurricanes.
Yeah,
like it's hurricane season and all this stuff, but then it was just a bad hurricane. Now they say this one finna be bad, and I was just like, hold on, I was like something strange. And then I had seen someone, because you played him before, that Nino Brown dude.
Yeah, I love that dude.
Yeah, he was saying something about that, about how like they control the weather. Because I think you said something about that the other day, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
But I had heard that, and I believe it because like the dude that told me he was a Caucasian dude, and
you broke up, Tori. I can't even hear you, my boy. I can't hear you. What you say?
I said now because the dude, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, the dude that we were talking to, we was standing outside the studio, we were just smoking, and then he started talking about that. He said, "Do y'all believe that?" That he was just like he was trying to tell us how to look up in the sky, and he was like, you could tell, but this was at nighttime though.
Yeah, they had a man-made clouds, and they made the man-made rain. They had a machine for that, and for storms. I heard them say that in Florida, something was removed from a tribe from years ago, from some ancient. And something, that's when how the storms start happening real bad. I don't know. I got to finish doing some research on it before I talk about it. I got to do some research, and I don't know. But it's something to do with a tribe. Something to do with a tribe. They moved some parts from Florida, and they weren't supposed to. And that's how all the storms start performing. That's how the storms real bad. People losing their lives in the storms. They losing their family members, babies. I mean, oh my God, it's bad. I pray for them people.
Yeah, I just hope it ain't like it is how it was with Katrina. That's because that's what it seemed like it is to me.
Well,
And then they coming back to back.
I heard, and now that I heard, I watched the video. It was a black lady was saying that it was 5,000 men that was killed, that was got unalived in Katrina, and that their bodies got washed away, and nobody talked about it.
Because I had to do some digging about that. They was finding bodies and stuff like, Mia X, the rapper.
Yeah.
She stay out here now after that.
That's my girl. Yeah, I'd like to be on.
Yeah, that's the first CD I ever bought with my own money. Cause what you call, she was talking. She said you'll be outside, you just see a body face down floating down the street.
Yeah, they say it was in a shooting. They were shooting me in their heads. Yeah, I'm gonna find that video. When I find that video, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Yeah, sure did. I sure did. I seen it, and I believe that.
Yeah, it do kind of make sense because I seen some footage, but they was trying to make it seem like it was some strange things on there that I had noticed, that I had
Yeah,
observed. Like they showed this one man, he was on top of the roof. But I was like, that's where they was hiding at. And then uh it was like somebody at at some apartments. They was on the second floor, like on their balcony, and they was you know what I'm saying? They was laying on the ground.
yeah.
I was like, I was like, how these people way up there? I was like, the water done went down. I was like, they should be on the ground.
Yeah.
You
I
know what
pray.
I'm saying?
There's a lot of brothers and sisters lost their lives down there and all that water, and when I seen how that water was splashing across them little ass fences over there they had man made over there, I knew right then, wasn't no in the world I would stay over there, Tori, in my house, facing all that water like that right there, and a storm could come through and blow us away in the day. I would have been done moving down there and down there in Louisiana. That was crazy, New
Yeah,
Orleans.
yeah, it was sad because you got to think about them, the elderly people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they probably need their medication and stuff, but then they probably been living in their house. You know what I'm saying? For like 50 years, 40 years, and then all of a sudden you can't even, you ain't got time to pack. You can't take nothing.
Nothing. Especially
And
the ones
then
that's so close to especially the ones so close to the fence line. They probably even I know they got washed away. If they didn't evacuate like the people told them to. The stubborn ones, the ones that are stubborn that still stayed there. I know they got washed away. I know they did.
yep. But see, a lot of people, I don't know if it was traumatized, but I heard this. I heard somebody say though. They said this dude was talking. We were talking to this dude. He said he had never been to Dallas. He said if he would have grew up out here, he said he would have never got in no trouble. But a lot of people, I don't know if they was traumatized, but a lot of them don't go back.
A lot of them didn't
They,
go
they,
back.
they, they didn't go back. They stayed out here.
Yeah, they stayed here in California. They were shipped everywhere, and they were
Mhm.
trying to find their loved ones. Had to hunt them down, but thank God and Jesus Christ that they had Facebook where they could contact each other and could communicate some kind of way and locate each other. That was a blessing on that part. Thank you, Mark
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
But see, it was like kind of when 9/11 happened because I kept seeing it like on every channel. And because of both of them, I just kept turning the channel. I was just like, I don't even want to know what happened. And then one of my homegirls, she had asked me, she was like, what you think about that? I said, I don't want to know about this shit. And she was just like, don't say that. I was like, no, I was like, that's too sad. And then
But
after she said something,
they said 9/11. The planes didn't hit the thing. They said it was a missile. They said something a skull or something said hit the building. They said it wasn't a plane. I don't know how true it is. Yeah. So
nah,
don't count me on that.
they said because the footage they got the footage of whatever when the planes hit it. What it was, they said something from the basement. It was a loud explosion like some dynamite or something.
Yeah.
And then they said the way them rails was, the frame. They said the way the frame was, the way the frame was. They said it looked like it had been, pre-cut a certain way.
Mm.
Cause they were like, that's why I feel that way.
Yeah, that was a sad moment. I pray for them folks. Let's check out this footage right here. And you're a daddy, so I'm glad you're up here. Check it out.
Move, hold on, get out my face. Listen, you're going to go viral, bro. I swear to God. Hey, listen, hold on, let me talk. Carter, you want to quit football, right? For what? He want to be with his girlfriend, bro. So yeah, that's what you condoning, bro. Suck my cord, bro. Cord again, the fucking cord. Man, watch out, bro. Hey, let me out the cord, man. Yo, nah, you right. Swear to God, you got it. Swear to God, you got it. Bro, you called your brother over here, bro. Watch out, fam. Hey, this is my kid. Nigga. Move, bro. Hey, Carter, get in the car. Carter, get in the car now. Carter, bro, get the fuck off me, nigga. I swear to God, I want to fight you over. Hey, I'm trying to fight out, nigga. Move. I don't want to fight you, bro. Bro, get in the middle of the street. Get in the street with me. Move, bro. Tell her get in the street with me. Oh, move. Tell her get in the street with me, bro.
What you think about that, Tori?
I couldn't hear it. I was trying to. I was on mute. I couldn't even hear it.
Let me play
It
again.
was like real it was real choppy.
Okay, let's play again.
Hey, move, hold on, get out, bro, get out my face. Listen, you're going to go viral, bro. I swear to God. Hey, listen, hold on, let me talk. Carter, you don't want to play, you want to quit football, right? For what? He want to be with his girlfriend, bro. So yeah, that's what you condoning, bro. Suck my cord, bro. Carter, get in the fucking cord. Man, watch out, bro. Hey, let me out the cord, man. Yo, nah, you right. Swear to God, you got it. Swear to God, you got it. Bro, you called your brother over here, bro. You called your brother over here, bro. Watch out, Phil. Hey, it's my kid. Nigga. Move, bro. Hey, Carter, get in the car. Carter, get in the car now. Carter, bro, get the fuck off me, nigga. I swear to God, I want to fight you. Hey, I'm trying to fight out, nigga. Move. I don't want to fight you, bro. I don't want to fight you, bro. I don't want to fight you, bro. Bro, get in the middle of the street. Get in the street with me. Move, bro. Let's go. Tell her get in the street with me. Oh, move. Tell her get in the street with me, bro.
What they? I said, okay, what? Because I couldn't read the caption. It's too small for me. What it said?
The son played football, but the son didn't want to go play football. He didn't want to play football. He want to go spend some time with his girlfriend. Yeah.
So what they was arguing about?
Because the son wanted to go be with his girlfriend. He didn't want to go play football. And the sister called her brother over, and the brother's trying to start fight the boyfriend, the baby daddy, because he can't pick his son or just make his son go play football instead of go hanging out with his girlfriend. So he telling the mother, the daddy was telling his mother that you condone the son go be with his girlfriend, not to go play no football for school.
Oh, so she went and got her brother on him.
Yeah, ain't that something?
That's petty. That's messy too.
Yeah, so he basically just saying that you're gonna let him go play with, go be with a girl and don't go play football to try to get some kind of be some kind of professional or something like that. But he gonna go be with a girl. He ain't about 7 years old, 8 years old.
It looked like it said it was 10 years old.
Well, 10, yeah, he was young. So why would a mother? Why would a mother say it's okay to do something like that? That's crazy.
That is crazy. It sounds like she just throw it up all the way around or whatever. See, look what's gonna happen because somebody could wind up really getting hurt behind something stupid.
Yeah, and what's she teaching her son that you can do, you can go be with your girlfriend, you can quit what you're doing and go be with a girl, saying that's bad teaching, I think.
Yeah, but the brother, he should have been mature enough to be like, I ain't in that.
Yeah, he
You know
should be.
He was like, I ain't in that because that's what the dude was saying. He was like, I'm not finna fight you, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want to because he didn't come to the fight. Yeah, he didn't want to do all that tussling carrying on in front of his kid.
That's what I'm saying. That was already bad enough right there. That probably scared them little kids.
Probably did. So ain't no telling. Probably did.
Because I'd have been in a situation where I was at work. I used to work for the moving company, and then they was the boss was getting into it with one of the workers or whatever, and they was like cussing each other out. I said, man, y'all chill out, because one of the workers had his little boy out there. I said, man, y'all chill out. Like his kids out here, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all setting the wrong example.
Yeah. Well, Troy, we figure get off. Anything you want to say before we get off of her? Sure. We've been on
sure.
2 hours and 21 minutes. We've been on this baby holding it down.
Yeah, dog, you did a good job as always, and I sure hope everybody are having a great week and continue to have a great week and keep keep pushing.
Yeah, man, I sure appreciate you coming up here and we talking about Tupac and laughing and talking, and I really enjoyed you. Oh man, I really enjoyed you. Yeah, I sure did. Let's see what here. Somebody said something. Let's see.
I can't see the chat.
Oh, hey, Lush Gang, baby, how you doing? Oh, let's get done creeped in on us, Tor. She done creeped in on us.
Yeah, I was hurry up trying to get to the house when you started talking, because it had came on when I was in the store, because I was trying to hurry up and make it on back. I said, man, hurry up and get up here.
Yeah. But shoot, we've been on here now about 2 hours, almost 30 minutes. So, shoot, we forget get up out of here. Shoot, it was a good conversation. We talked about Tupac and I talked about Hillary Clinton and Barry Gordy and shoot, we went down the list. We did our thing, Tara. Shoot.
Yeah, because I sure didn't know that about Barry Gordy. That's why I
Yeah.
like coming up over here. I'll be learning something.
Okay. Oh, Lady said her notification. Okay, baby, I understand. Okay, TP.
Mm. Nah, but it was a good show though. I sure appreciate you letting me on.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. Look at y'all. We still need some men clothing. We're gonna be taking donation for some chili and everything for the one time to go out and feed the unfortunate ones. And so we're gonna do our thing again, and we're gonna hang out. And I made some short videos of of the community out in the community. I'll be in the community doing the feedings and stuff. So check some of the videos out, and y'all check my good mornings in the morning time for on my motivation for in the morning times on my community wall, and I try to motivate people because I like to be motivated, and I like to keep kept on my toes. If I get caught slipping, put me in check. I'm talking about check me. I'm talking about. But anyway, as we always say, how the hell you love somebody when you don't love yourself? Peace.